Hello, Kaiko here, and welcome to the chaos. Let's go. So let's do the last one of these bigger quests and see what's happening. I also do want to know what happened to that suitcase, because I didn't find the suitcase. It said the suitcase was in the Bibcoon's Chuckle Club. Did I see the suitcase in the Bibcoon's Chuckle Club? No. There was no suitcase in the Bibcoon's Chuckle Club. This is very disappointing. Where is my suitcase? I want to know what it means by you can go back in there. Is it going to be like you can go back in there and just see it? Or is it going to be you can go back in there with the really terrifying puppets? I don't want the puppets, but I want to know if the puppets exist. But I don't want to experience the puppets, I just want to know if they're there. Ooh, who are these guys? Hello. Buddy down, the new song's finished. Gotta say, it's way better to write songs during the day than at night. You can actually perform something decent. Nice one, leader. You only got a few days and already wrote a new song. Everyone remembered to tell your friends to come support us tonight. Oh yeah, leader. While you're away, I saw someone standing by the Bibcoon's Chuckle Club, grinning at Bibcoons. They looked just like you. Looked like it was her. She was holding a little Bibcoon. So cute. No way. I just happened to be passing by. Anyway, I was super busy writing songs. I didn't have time to hang around staring at Bibcoons. Oh, I have read that dialogue before. Anyway, where are we going? We're going... Where are we going? Did I track the quest? No, I didn't. Okay, it's right by the Bibcoon's Chuckle Club, so let's go back over there and see if we can find out what's going on. Should be down here. Okay, is there a suitcase outside? That is the first question. No. Okay. Hello! How exactly did Mr. Ennio come up with such a stunning piece? I really should find him to ask him. I really wish I could hear the chant that shall cross beyond eternity one more time. Nikki, it looks like that last performance was a big hit. It really was. I mean, I'm one fan. Now, Miss Nikki, your expressions, your movements, your singing, absolutely flawless. And the stage direction was nothing short of amazing. After the show, I was so excited I couldn't sleep and stayed up all night creating my own opera. Oh really? Tell me more about it. I'm still in the early stages of drafting it, but I've already named it The Heartless Gentleman. It's unlike anything you've ever seen before. This will be an immersive opera. Immersive opera? It's a performance style that's really popular right now. It breaks the boundaries of traditional stages, immersing the audience so they become part of the experience through interaction and exploration. The audience can walk around freely like an exhibition. That sounds really interesting. Exactly. For rehearsals, I invited all of my classmates to join in. We even went to Wishfield for inspiration to enjoy the music festival. Rehearsals were just an excuse, weren't they? You really went for the music festival. I could never get one past you, can I, Momo? But a little distraction now and then can really help with the creativity. After some intense rehearsals, things are finally starting to come together. Now we just need some audience members to experience it. Do you two think you'd be interested? Yes, of course we are. We'd love to be among the first to experience the Heartless Gentleman. Wonderful. Then at this moment, at the crossroads of fate, allow me, Caporaso, to lift the curtains on the story. A thick mist blankets Wishfield. A man, a gentleman, who wanders endlessly in the shadows, tormented by fate, is weeping. Oh, such sorrow, such despair. A monster, a fool beyond saving, has lost his very heart. Wow, that's pretty good stuff. My heart, my pure, untainted heart, the gentleman softly sings. The song fades in and out, sometimes right by your side, other times far beyond the horizon. Miss Nikki, please make your way to the green hillside up ahead to find the source of this sorrowful melody. The green hillside up ahead? Okay, come on Momo, let's head there and start the first act of the opera. Okay. This... Okay. Let's go experience this immersive experience. Ah! Hello! Who dares skulk and skitter in the shadows, darting the gaze like a guilty ghost? It is I, Sakline, the peerless knight of the Order of Bloom, a name that strikes fear into the hearts of the dark itself. Peerless knight, your name is unknown to me. This place is haunted by shadows most vile. If you are but a coward in polished armor, flee at once, lest terror seize you and disgrace yourself in a puddle of your own fear. Huh? I'm missing something? I don't see any armor. Perhaps this is a performance without any props. How dare you not know the name of Sakline is the height of ignorance. Better than being a cowardly little mouse. Shh, listen, do you hear that singing? I hear not a sound. Yeah, me neither. Listen closely, you tone-deaf, clueless fool. Hey, what did you just call me? Impudent wretch, I, Sakline, have never been subjected to such insults. State your parents' full names at once. I shall... By the wishing one socks, what does that sound? Does the wishing one actually wear socks? It sounds like weeping, yet also like a prayer. This cursed song is all wrong. Quick, plug those useless ears of yours before it drives you mad. My beloved father, my beloved mother, what a terrifying cursed sound this is. It is eroding my will and rendering my body immobile. Hey, what about us? Fear not, little cat and fairy lady, you're immune to such cursed sounds. Hold on, this song isn't like anything I've heard before. Ah, surely it's that filthy gutter rat, cowering in the shadows, sending his bewitched servants to stage this pitiful charade. Bewitched servants? I, as a client, have never heard of such a thing. It's a surprise, a knight with such limited insight has never heard of them. But the servants, it's not hard to find. Like its master, it is lured by song and shines the light. Search the shadowed corner of this place, little cat and fairy lady. Use the light of your camera to cleanse the pitiful rotting soul. Who knows, you may even uncover a clue to the gentleman's whereabouts. Got it, come on, Momo, let's check any dark areas nearby. If we find that servant, we'll take a photo of him. Ah! I love this bright sun and shining moon. Whether it's the blazing sunlight or the cool moonlight, both are gifts from nature. It's precisely because of them that I am who I am, that I feel truly alive. Identify the possessed servant among the three and capture a shot of the servant. Okay, not that guy. He seems too happy. There's a sock! No, the sock! The sock ran away. That's such a silly sentence. Murmuring Fulma. Oh, how peaceful, how serene. I love this atmosphere, far from the chaos of school and the noise of the big city. That's right, this is exactly where I belong. Okay, I think neither of these is correct. I think it's the final one. Who is down here, in the darkness. Ha ha ha. That mysterious beauty lowers her gaze upon me, oh wishing one, my heart blazes with yearning, so fierce, so darn it, I forgot again. Anyway, there's still time to try that again. Ah! Wait, what? I'm supposed to find the possessed servant among the three and capture a shot of the servant. Well, should I just take a picture of her? I don't think it's the third one, so is it her? Maybe? I'm gonna point. And then I'm gonna go like this. And then I'm gonna take a photo. Is it her? Nikki, this has got to be the servant Patty talked about, the one bewitched by the gentleman. Let's take a photo and give it to him. I'm not sure how we'd know. Is it because she's in the darkness? It did say to look for someone in the darkness. I don't know. Anyway, here you go. Who was crying, whose soul lost its way? My dear Miss Fairy, I beg your mercy, please free this gentleman's servant from this enchantment. Surely you have already taken the photo showing the servant. Indeed we have. Indeed, that's a servant, poor soul, even its spirit cannot find peace. A broken heart, a love without hope, a single tragedy that condemns so many pitiful souls to suffer. What an injustice. Though I do not know your name, lonely traveller, may you find the path that leads you home. You may rest forever in eternal peace. Stop rambling and get to the point already, sheesh. Very well, what's meant to pass is indeed past. Please allow me to offer you my deepest gratitude. It is thanks to you that a poor soul has finally found peace. Doesn't need to thank us, that's all we're here for. Such a kind fairy lady, with you here I can set my worries aside. The gentleman, whose mind has been ensnared by the dark, is sure to be judged by your pure light. He's nothing but a coward. After years of searching for him, this photo finally reveals his presence. He was by the Silken Lake. Go there, fairy lady, and little cat, I sense that piece of the truth lie hidden there. There to Silken Lake, Nikki, the next act awaits. The sock ran away, Kaiko 2025! The sock is back! I'm gonna get the sock. I'm gonna catch that sock. I have got this. I believe. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see you, sock. Aha! I got it! I got the sock. I mean, it is called a socko. I don't know why it counts as a bug, but it is a sock. And I did catch it. It's so silly. I'm gonna catch this. I did catch the sock. It was an accurate statement. Oh dear. Oh, there's a cat. Hello, cat. Cat? I don't want to go any faster because then the cat will run away. There we go. Hello, Pepsa. Or fake Pepsa. Welcome, Honourable Fairy and Little Cat. Hey, you're the performer who played the Gentleman Servant in the last act, right? Well, it's a small acting troupe, so everyone has to play multiple roles. I'm doing okay, though. How many roles do you play? 1, 2, around 5 or 6. Honestly, I've actually lost count. My poor brain. On a guess, let's begin, shall we? I'm afraid if we wait any longer, I'll forget all my lines. Did he really just say that out loud? That mysterious beauty lowers her gaze upon me, oh wishing one, my heart blazes with yearning, so fierce, so, overflowing with boundless love. Will she ever love me? How can I, a mere gentleman, ever hope to win the heart of such a radiant lady? No, no, Christian, you must not think this way, you are a man of honour. He's stammering, don't tell me he forgot his lines again. If this love is not meant to be, then grant me a sign. Should I still hold on or let her go? Oh, wishing one, hear me now, I have never dared to ask for anything, not until her. If I could have a one wish in this life, it would be to stay by her side, always. Having that, I would ask for nothing more. At least the gentleman seems sincere, completely unlike the evil version we heard about earlier in the opera. He looks more like the man he was when he first fell in love. What wicked thoughts are running through your mind, Christian? You mustn't dwell on the past anymore. The weak have no place in this world. I forget all that. What matters now is reclaiming our hearts. Oh, plot twist. Christian, my soul fragment, my dear child, the fairy lady will use a healing melody to make you whole again. Forget those painful memories and come back. In the words of Gentleman's aura, Mr. Patrick mentioned before, he's actually a fragment of the gentleman's soul, or a part of him, and I have the ability to make him whole again. But what's this healing melody he mentioned? It could be an elegant tune or a music-inspired outfit. You just said, forget those painful memories. Does that mean once the healing melody is played, the gentleman's avatar will disappear? Oh, it's nothing quite so dramatic. It merely returns to its rightful place, a realm of light and serenity. I am certain it will find true happiness there. But I don't want the gentleman's soul fragment to disappear. Even if his mind is filled with painful memories, they're still important. No, no, fair lady. Forgetting is the only way to truly begin anew. I refuse to remain shackled by the chains of the past. With the dawn of tomorrow on the horizon, I yearn to reclaim my heart and start afresh. I can help you, but only if you're telling the truth. As a gentleman, I never speak falsehoods. Right then, I choose to use the violin again. I'll play the healing melody on the violin. It will make the gentleman's soul whole again. I'm grateful for your help, fairy lady. Okay. It is quite nice that they keep bringing up the violin outfit because it's fitting given that we are in the music season. Okay, so violin time. Oh yeah, you guys can't see it, but there are instructions up here. I would not come up with these melodies on my own. And you can kind of see here, there's instructions there. And now I want you to pick this one. Oh, I didn't press that one for long enough. Yay! Fitting a fashion pun? Yes, it is an accidental fashion pun. Ah, this surging power, I feel the lost fragments being reborn, showing me a glimpse of the light ahead. It's been so long, ever since the tragedy, I felt incomplete, now only one step remains, finding my heart. Farewell, my fairy lady, my love is like a faded bloom buried in the darkness of the abyss. Huh, you're taking off? I am merely a remnant of days gone by, a shell of the past. Now the soul has reunited with its true self, it will be forgotten and cast aside, therefore I too must take my leave. It's an honor to meet you, fairy lady and little cat. Thank you for receiving my words with kindness and without disdain. Please allow me to turn this last gratitude into a blessing. May you face the trials ahead with courage, and may you always remember your roots as you embrace hope. I will never forget you, Christian. It's just that I have so many questions for the gentleman. Why did he need to merge with his soul fragment? And what exactly is his surging power? Clever lady, should you wish to find the truth, listen for the chant and the echoes of the rolling waves. The gentleman's form is concealed by the water's edge where the fish swim. Vivace said no more. Her part in the scene was over, and she quickly bowed to Nikki and Momo and hurried away. She has in a bit of hurry, don't you think? Maybe she's rushing to the next scene? Her schedule must be pretty packed. Oh, let's think about what she said. Last, the echoes of the rolling waves. Could the gentleman be somewhere by the river? Makes sense, but that's still pretty vague. By the water's edge, the places that come to mind are leisurely anglers and meadow wolf, but the avatar also mentioned fish, which could be an important clue. And it has to be leisurely anglers. Well, think about it, Nikki. There are fish in the lake. That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's go and check out leisurely anglers, Momo. Are they leisurely? Leisure-ely. Is this because of, like, eels? Is there a pun at play? There could be a pun at play. I think. There could be. There could be a pun. Okay. Let's go this way. Sobbing, I must find my heart. Heart, I want heart. Hey, what's that sound, Nikki? It's kind of scary. Don't worry, Momo, those must be the cries of the Heartless gentleman. Let's follow the sound and look for him. Nikki, I think I know where the sound's coming from. It seems to be coming from Mr. Acerando. Heart, my heart. What are you doing? We already know you're the gentleman's true form. You should surrender now. Look at you, Nikki, getting in on the act too. Gentleman's true form? I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, Miss Nikki. By the way, do you see a finding cards a piece of paper? That's my precious. Precious is another clue for the immersive opera. Does the paper have any distinguishing features? By the way, you sound so normal, Mr. Alessandro. I'm not used to it. The paper was autographed by my favorite sprite band. I finally got the signatures at the music festival, but then I lost the paper. It's all my fault for being so careless. I've been searching for the piece of paper for hours. Unfortunately, I'm really nearsighted and can't see clearly, so I haven't made much progress. Just thought of my autograph paper lying cold in some corner fills me with sadness. Looks like you're under a lot of stress. I'm not sure this has anything to do with the opera, but Momo and I can help you search for it. You're so kind. The paper couldn't have gone far. It must be nearby. Thank you so much. I don't think this guy is part of the opera. I think he's just having a bit of a crisis in the same place as the opera. But it looks like his piece of paper is apparently right over here. So let me grab it and bring it back. Nikki, this is the autograph piece of paper Mr. Alessandro was looking for. Let's bring it back to him. Hello, my friend. I have a present for you. We found your autograph piece of paper. You found it! Ha! My precious, thank you so much. Without your help, I would probably still be crawling on the ground searching for it. You found your autograph paper, Mrs. Alessandro. Now it's time to tell us the truth. As a gentleman's true form, what's your big plan? The truth? What truth? This isn't the first time you've mentioned something about a gentleman's true form. I'm really confused here. Wait, you're not a performer in The Heartless Gentleman? I'd never heard of this opera, and I'm not an opera performer. I was just here to get an autograph. You must have mistaken me for someone else, Miss Nikki. I see. It's just that when you said what you said while looking for your autograph paper sounded a lot like the lines of the opera, so I thought you were part of the performance. I won't take any more of your time. I'm afraid Momo and I may have gotten a bit lost while looking for the venue of the next act. We need to find Mr. Caporaso. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but good luck to you both. Thank you, Momo. We'll go find Mr. Caporaso and ask him what's going on. Ooh, I also don't think this is a river. I would consider this the lake. So the reason we're lost is probably because it's over here. We're probably supposed to be somewhere over here. You know, on the river. Well, there are several rivers, but this river is probably not. This is not a river. Anyway, let's go and meet the guy. Maybe he can tell us where we're supposed to go, because clearly we've gone the wrong way. I do like that we went the wrong way, and yet we still managed to find somebody who needed our assistance. In the wrong location. We're doing really well. Okay, let's go this way. And then around this corner. What I do? Where did they go? I hope they're okay. We're here, Mr. Caporaso. Oh, thank the wishing one. Patrick and Pepsi said they waited for you at the Meadow Wharf for a long time. They thought you and Momo might have gotten lost. Meadow Wharf? Oh, that makes sense. Momo and I thought the clue was pointing towards leisurely anglers, but I guess we got it wrong. We had the strangest experience there too. Nikki told Mr. Caporaso that they met Mr. Alessandro and helped him find his autograph paper. That's what happened, Mr. Caporaso. We ended up at the wrong place and didn't get to finish the rest of the opera. It's no big deal. In fact, such unexpected incidents are what make immersive opera so special. Just like the heroes in the opera stumbling upon treasures they didn't expect to find, the Heartless Gentleman has an all-new plot, thanks to what the audience brought. Huh? So what was the original plot like? The original story is simple. A gentleman fell in love with a lady, but after being rejected again and again, his obsession grew. Desperate, he turned to the dark, hoping to find a way to make her love him. The dark granted him a heart that could enchant others, but the price was steep. The gentleman became a monster, doomed to hide from sunlight. Is this just the Phantom of the Opera? I think it might be. But I don't really remember the actual plot of the Phantom of the Opera. Though the lady fell in love while being enchanted, she soon discovered his monstrous nature. Her affections crumbled, fear gripped her, and she left without looking back. After all, that love was never real. Exactly. When his love left him, the gentleman's heart shattered. The dark never told him that if the lady under the spell abandoned him, his heart would cease to exist. Despair drove the gentleman mad. Using his gift of song, he turned innocent people into his servants, forcing those poor souls to search for his heart. However, the path was fraught with difficulty. Each new servant drained more of his fading power. In the end, his body shattered like fragile glass, and fragments of his soul scattered across the land, each bearing part of his strength and memories. That was one of the roles played by Miss Pepser. To become whole again and get his powers back, he deceived a fairy lady into healing him with a sacred melody. Nikki, it turns out the gentleman's true form was lying to us the whole time. I don't understand, why did he want his power back? He sought to return in a new form and exact revenge on everyone. By erasing his past, he freed himself from the burden of emotions and was able to pursue his vengeance with unyielding resolve. That's horrible. Did he succeed? Right now I'm thinking that on a spring day, many years later, the gentleman ran into the lady he had enchanted, now grown old, and remembered his love for her. So one day he quietly placed a bouquet of sunny orchids on the lady's windowsill, and with a sense of peace and heart unburdened, he turned and left, never to be heard from again. It's a deeply moving tragedy, one I'm certain will capture the hearts of many. As long as you guys like it, I'm happy, and actually this unexpected incident gave me some fresh inspiration. For example, in an unexpected moment, though the gentleman failed to find his heart, he discovered a sense of renewal through helping others. To preserve his newfound feeling, he began performing acts of kindness. Slowly the gratitude he earned wove into a brand new heart, one without the power to enchant, but one that taught the gentleman how to love again. An unexpected incident set the gentleman on a completely different path in life. I would like this new development. Totally, it turns the story from a tragedy to a warm comedy. If it weren't for you two and the inspiration you've given me, I wouldn't have come up with this idea. Thank you again, and when the Heartless Gentleman premieres, please be sure to come and see it. For sure. Wait, did he change the ending? Because I liked the old version better. I think the version where he leaves a flower and then disappears is the better version. Well, can we read it? Oh, we can! Okay. A long time ago, there was a gentleman who harbored a quiet love for the beautiful lady next door. Her graceful figure, like the cool glow of moonlight, often drifted into his thoughts. After many sleepless nights, he finally gathered the courage to confess his feelings, only to be rejected. Undeterred, he tried again and again, but after each attempt met the same fate. In despair, he turned to the dark, offering everything he had in exchange for the lady's heart. The dark agreed, granting him a heart infused with irresistible charm, but at the cost of becoming a creature who would never stand beneath the sun. Overjoyed, the gentleman prepared to win her love with his enchanted heart, but fate held the plans. Just as he was about to act, a celeb crow swooped down and stole the precious heart away. Robbed of it, the gentleman grew bitter. With his voice, he cursed every bird and every person he encountered, turning them into his servants. Find my heart, he commanded, yet no matter how hard they searched, the heart remained lost. Hopelessly, he wept. That was when he heard a young voice say, "Heart, I want the heart." Following the sound, he saw a little girl stretching to reach a wishing bottle hanging from a tree. Could it be his heart was hidden inside? In a flash, he shattered the bottle with the dark's power, only to find nothing but a slip of paper inside. Disappointed, he turned to leave, but the girl's voice stopped him. "Thank you, visible god, my wish has come true, so it's time to make a new one." It was the first time anyone had thanked him, not out of fear, nor because they were forced. This unfamiliar warmth stirred something deep within him, as if a faint heartbeat was returning. To keep the feeling alive, he began performing more acts of kindness. Over time, people came to call him the Moonlit Gentleman. He received so much gratitude, little by little, it wove together a brand new heart. One without enchanting powers, yet one that taught him to love again. Perhaps true love does not come from taking, but from giving, and perhaps when you learn to love others with all your heart, you find yourself whole once more. They did change it. And now I'm wondering if the old version is the Phantom of the Opera. Could be. Could be. I mean, they even called him Christian. But yeah, synopsis of the immersive opera, The Heartless Gentleman Special Revised Edition. Inspired by Miss Fairy, Caporaso's creativity flowed, and he resolved to turn this tragedy into a light comedy. The despairing Heartless Gentleman unexpectedly found a new purpose in life. Okay! Well, that was nice. Okay, so that should be all of these quests. successfully completed. Now we've got a couple more of these ones. So these ones should be, oh, that's very close. Should be a lot quicker because these quests, I believe, are the random quests, which are usually very, very quick. Have we done these though? No. Oh, random quest. And are you also a random quest? Yes, random quests. Because random quests are usually the ones where you just need to like take a photo, you need to do a styling, you need to do something like that. So they're usually very quick. So I'm hoping we can finish them all. Hello. I can't see anything from here, but it's okay, I can still hear the music. Nikki, are you also here to watch DoReDoMi's performance? DoReDoMi's performance? You know DoReDoMi, the band made up entirely of fairy sprites. They've been performing in Flores recently, their showmanship is top-notch and their music is sublime. They're right up there at the front of the crowd. Wow, that's a lot of people, they sure are popular. DoReDoMi, I think I've heard about them before at the Witch Carnival party. So you do know about them. In that case, if there's anything you need help with, Loya, just ask. Thank you, Nikki and Momo. I really love a photo of the band while they're performing. I wonder if you could... That's something for me and Nikki, we'll get it done in a flash. You must really like DoReDoMi. Is this photo meant to be a keepsake? It's more than that, actually. I can barely see them performing when I'm at the back of the crowd. Huh? When you're small like me and you just gotta squeeze the front. Should be easy enough. No, I can't do that. I'll take someone else's spot. Anyway, I can catch a glimpse of the stage through the gap, sort of. So I'm fine. I'm happy enough to just hear their music. I see. Momo and I will help you get the photo. Really? Thank you so much, Nikki. DoReDoMi only performs during the day. I'd love to get a photo of the band performing. I'm counting on you, Nikki. Got it, Momo and I will be right on it. Well, luckily for us, it is daytime, so we can just stand here in the middle, I guess. Okay. Maybe we can zoom out a bit. And can we do a little dance of some description? Ooh. I think we need to just like pause this somewhere. We're like mid-dance, like this. There we go. That will do. Okay. I think there's one favorite sprite missing. Heh, cool there. Loya's been a die-hard fan all along. Loya, Momo, and I got your photo. Nikki, Momo, you're back. I feel like I'm dreaming right now. This is just like one of those fairy tales. A poor little girl wishes for a hearty dinner and lights a candle, then a scrumptious roast chicken dinner appears before her eyes. Hang on, where have I heard this story before? Right now, I feel like just like the girl from that story. I've been dreaming of seeing DoReDoMi for so long, and now my wish has come true. Actually, everyone in the band noticed you a long time ago, Loya. Every time we performed, we could see you tucked away in a corner. You never asked us for an autograph nor for a photo. We thought that way was because... Well, Loya wanted to keep some distance, Loya was shy. She was shy. Because Loya was too shy to interact with you. Right on, Nikki, you hit the nail on the head. When dealing with shy fans, I make sure to be the one to reach out and break the ice. The rest of the band agrees, of course. Plus, everyone who likes us and our music deserves to have their love repaid. You guys sure know how to run a band. No wonder you have so many fans. So does this mean you prepared something special for DoReDoMi? He already did, Nikki. When you were helping me imitate the bottle, DoReDoMi sang me my favourite song. I didn't have much time, or I would have sung Flight of the Foodie Bee as well. Speaking of which, I only managed to finish that one thanks to you, Nikki and Momo. Just a few foodie bees, no trouble at all. Alright, Nikki, did you help me get the photo of that amazing and astonishing DoReDoMi on the Wishing Woods performing on stage? You also, Nikki, can I have a look at that photo? Indeed you may. I remember DoReDoMi looked so passionate on stage. Thank you so much, Nikki. I have another request. This is the first time I've stood so close to my favourite band. Could you take another photo of me and Domidalata together? Can we do that, Domilada? With pleasure. No problem, leave it to me. Okay, let's take another photo. Okay, do we have a cool pose that we can use? They're kind of like... Okay, let's see if we can get him to open his eye again. There we go. I think that's funny. He's like peering at you with one eye. Nikki, to take the photo I want to see. Me too. Here you go. Great, finally I have a photo with a band member like everyone else. Thank you, Nikki. Wow, Loya and I look really good in this picture. You're pretty good with the camera, Nikki. Of course, Nikki's a master photographer. Thank you, Nikki. I'm glad. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. This is great. I'll keep it nice and safe with a big group photo from the show. Don't be shy next time, Loya. The group photo at the end of the show will be complete without you. It's not that I'm shy, I just don't think I should. It's wonderful enough for me to live in a place as clean and beautiful as Flourish. I couldn't ask for anything more than to hear my favourite band perform. I'm happy to leave the front row to others. So that's why. She's so sweet, my poor heart. Oh yeah. If you chose to live in Flourish, Flourish is your home, you have the same right to enjoy the music as all the others. Music doesn't discriminate, it reaches out to everyone equally and hopes to bring joy to anyone who listens. That's right, when we perform, what we want to see most is big smiles in the audience. Loya, we want our music to make you smile too. Next time, stand a little bit closer to the front, okay? Is that really okay? Of course, I'll reserve a spot for you in the front row. You have to come. I will. I'll do my best to get closer to the stage. It might still be a bit too much for me to handle, but I'd love to see you giving your all on stage with my own eyes. It must be a truly incredible sight. Then we'll make sure it's our best show yet. All the hard work is worth it if it makes our loving fans happy. Let's make it a promise, Loya. Okay, I promise it is. Oh, is she going to watch them perform? I think she is. I also do love that she did successfully avoid the bench. Oh, she's got a plushie! Miss Nikki, I was right there in the front row watching the performance. Don Milada even waved at me. Everyone was so focused and immersed in the music, it sounded amazing, and I even sang along. Seeing the various rights, performing, even getting a photo together, I feel so lucky. I'll treasure this moment forever. Oh, she's so cute. Oh. Well, I'm glad we helped her. Okay. Well, that one was easy. What's this? Missing a string. Someone is missing a string. Well, that's not good. You need those. Those are important. Where is it? It should be somewhere over here. Let's go see if we can help this person find their missing string. Oh! I thought it was gonna be like a guitar string, but I think it's a fishing line. What an idea, I'm a genius. Now be good little fish and swim back into my basket. I promise to treat you nicely. Having a heart to heart with the fish again, Mr. Front? You bet. Also, I came up with the most wonderful idea. I learned that magic that makes the fish come to me by themselves. Once I acquire my enchanted artifact, all the fish in Flourish will be mine. Enchanted artifact? Enchanted artifact? What is that? It's the heart of my master plan, Nikki. Right now, it only exists in my superior intellect. The only thing I can disclose is that its artifact only works with my own special magic. Magic? You mean the same kind of magic I'm thinking of? What kind are you thinking of, Nikki? You know, the kind where you wave a wand and change the world, that magic? Yes, that's precisely it, Nikki. Anyway, by my calculations, the moment I finish my enchanted artifact is the moment I become the greatest angler in all of Flourish. No, in the entire Heartcraft Kingdom. Ha ha ha. Looks like he's lost touch with reality a little. I think we ought to get going. Wait, don't go! I'll be frank, making the artifact is a simple business. Our team is too small to handle it, so we need to bring in some new blood. So you have helpers? Well, no, I'm the leader, the staff, and everything in between. How is that a team? No need to sweat the details. Join my team now, I'll pay you dividends. Once the artifact is finished, you'll never run out of fish again. Never run out of fish? Nikki, I want to join. Something seems off. How do we know it's not just an empty promise? I always deliver on my promises. I hereby declare Miss Nikki the latest addition to our production team. This calls for a celebration. Before that, we need one more key item to complete the artifact. A string filled with the power of magic. Sounds awesome. You look pretty confident, so I guess you already know where to find it, right? No. Acquiring the string is easier said than done. We'll need some materials, which I'll then process myself. This is where you come in. Nikki, remember, I have a small favor to ask. You want us to find the materials for the string, right? Bingo. Let's see. I need 2 stallion logs and 3 wolfruit. You should be able to find them nearby. Got it. We're on it. That's all the materials for making the magic string, Nikki. We should go head them over to Mr. Font. Yes, I have these materials already. Oh, brilliant. You successfully provided the key materials. My enchanted artifact will soon become a reality. So what exactly is this enchanted artifact? I'm not supposed to disclose such confidential information. However, since you brought me the materials, it'd be unfair of me to keep everything under wraps. The artifact is a violent fishing rod, the one and only example in all of Mirrorland, the enchanted artifact. A violent fishing rod? So you decided to put two completely unrelated objects together. Why? Well, it's a long story. I got the inspiration at the music festival, where I discovered the unique influence music has on living beings. Our ancestors used to play the piano to flourish sheep, you know, and now I, Front, will reinvent the principle of for a new age by playing the violin to the fish. With this violin fishing rod, I can fish and play at the same time. The music will soon work its magic on the fish, and they'll have no choice but to bite. Soon I shall become the most legendary angler in all of Flourish. I think this guy's beyond help. Sounds like an amazing fishing rod. Using it must be, a sight to behold. You don't have to force yourself to say nice things about it. What, can you not see the genius in my creation? I dare say no angler in the history of Mirrorland has ever come up with the same idea. Have you considered the possibility that they knew it wouldn't work? Momo, how about we... Mr. Front, we have some other business to attend to, so I'm afraid we can't help you finish the rest of the enchanted artifact. But we'll be cheering you on in our hearts. We believe in you. Are you sure you won't reconsider? Give it a few months and your pockets will be overflowing with fish and blings. Please keep this for yourself, Mr. Front. This is your idea, after all. We really didn't do much. Okay, I'll let you go then, but since you got me these valuable materials, I should compensate you for your hard work. How about this? I'll pay you with blings for now, and once I strike it big, I'll send you some fish as thanks. Just you kind, Mr. Front. We'll be off then. For a moment, I really thought we'd have endless fish. I want to know about this violin fishing rod. I mean, he is playing the violin. How peculiar. According to my calculations, the serene artifact should be 100% fail-proof. I can't reel in while playing notes, and can't play a note when reeling in. Drat, I can't catch a single fish like this. Calm down, Front. You are the most ingenious angler Flourish has ever seen. Be brave, iron out the flaws, and a breakthrough will come. This supreme artifact will take you to glory. Okay. Okay. That guy was just a little bit silly. Just a tiny bit silly. Just a tiny bit. Anyway, we're supposed to do a photo investigation, so let's go this way and see if we can find this photo and see if we can investigate it. It should be over here. Hello! This is amazing, just as I thought. Only forced perspectives could pull this off. With this shot, my music festival photo series is finally complete. What are we looking at here? Mo and Nikki, perfect timing. Have you seen the Chirpy Chirp Waltz or Mutiny number 9? Chirp Chirp Waltz? Mutiny number 9? Judging by how perplexed you look, I guess not. And special names I gave these music festival themed shots. The Ambiver dancing with a human and the Shirt Cat playing the violin, both captured using forced perspective. Immersive, right? Want to take a look? Sure. Sounds really fun, we want to see. Both the Shirt Cat playing the violin and the Ambivert dancing with a human are hidden in this photo. Try and spot them. Okay, well there's the violin playing Shirt Cat, and then this one? Well done! You found all the hidden details so easily. Only Nikki could pull that off. I showed the photo to several fellow enthusiasts before, and none of them managed to spot everything. The shot is full of clever details, and it all feels so natural. The Shirt Cat and the Ambivert blend seamlessly into the scene. It's easy to overlook them if you're not looking closely. Really? That's such a relief to hear. Oh, Nikki, getting your approval really boosts my confidence. I believe I can create even better works next time. So, doesn't it feel like a real music festival? Is it vivid? This kind of magic really is something only forced perspectives can create. I'm glad you think so. Now your music festival adventure feels kinda complete. Kinda complete? Is it something you didn't get to do? Well, something big, really. It's just that the atmosphere at this Echo of Wishes Music Festival is so wonderful. Even the animals seem drawn to it. I couldn't help thinking, what if I could be part of it too? I don't really have any standout talents. Aside from forced perspectives, I can't say I'm good at anything. I did try learning instruments and dancing when I was younger, but I kept hesitating and couldn't decide which suited me better. In the end, I didn't stick with either. That's totally normal. The beginning is always the hardest after all. But now when I think about starting again, it just feels too late. Why would it be? As long as your heart's in it, it's never too late to begin. It's just like your beloved forced perspectives. The more captivating scenes often come from breaking the usual perspectives. There's no such thing as too late. If you want to learn, go for it anytime. Exactly, and since it's the music festival, why not take this chance and bravely take that first step? You really think so? But what should I learn? An instrument? Which one though? Or maybe dance? I just can't decide. Nikki, why don't we give her a few suggestions? You're good at both, after all. If we don't help, she's just going to keep overthinking it. Let me think. Learn the harmonica, learn the dance. Why don't you learn the harmonica? Actually, the harmonica is a great choice. Compared to complicated instruments, the violin or piano, the harmonica is easy to pick up and practice, perfect for self-learning. Harmonica. That reminds me of something I once heard someone say. It's like a little singing stream. You don't even need sheet music, just breathe out gently under the moonlight and the melody flows out all on its own. Thank you, Nikki. I made up my mind. No more second guessing. I'm going to start learning the harmonica right now, this very moment. Okay. Easy peasy. Let's carry on. I am running out of quests though, so how... Where am I meant to... What am I missing for this photo thing? Or did I find one? Ah, I got this one. Even from the edge of the crowd, Loya's gaze never leaves the stage. Thankfully, the music rings clear, answering her silent longing. The photo captures the quiet joy as he's sprouting within. Next time she'll be braver, she'll stand close to the light. Okay, to our next reunion is the quest name. Is one of these to our next reunion? Ah, this quest. Okay, so this should give us the final picture. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. But there's still one more quest, but it seems to be locked behind the other quest, and I don't know how we get that quest. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, it's Karth. Hello. Why are you sad? My dear friend, will we really meet again someday? Ah, Nikki Momo, I'm so sorry you caught me crying again. I should be congratulating you with applause instead. Your performance was so moving, I went through 3 whole rolls of tissues before I could stop my tears. Every bit of emotion you poured into your role feels so genuine, Nikki. It's like Karth, you look so heartbroken. Did something sad come to mind? Long story, that parting tune from the show, it's been stuck in my head for a long time and dragging up old memories. And then it hit me. Damon had already been gone for so long before I realized it. We used to be so close, but as time passed, we drifted apart, and our letters to each other became shorter and fewer. If our friendship was once a barrel of rich, aged wine, then time is like colourless tasteless water, pouring in cup after cup. Day after day, the longing has become diluted and grown faint as a glass of diluted sugar water, so weak you can barely taste it. Yes, exactly. You understand me perfectly, Nikki. After hearing that melody, I started thinking, maybe after too long apart, even deep bonds fade, and dear friends slowly become familiar strangers. And then there comes a day when we never meet again. Just thinking that makes me feel... Mr. Karth, I understand how you feel. When I first heard that melody, I was also overcome by a wave of sadness. But after I learned the story behind it, I realized it also carried the creator's heartfelt wishes and hope for the future. When he wrote that song, he firmly believed that friends and family would be apart, who'd been apart one day would be reunited. And for true friends, a temporary separation doesn't mean the end of a friendship. The happy moments you shared will be kept and treasured, turning into bright vivid colours. Even in the darkest days, they'll still shine. Even if you're always separated by mountains and seas, even if the next reunion is far, far away, could that still happen? Yes, this hope you hold and the memories deep in your heart will surely keep both sides thinking about and caring for each other until the day you meet again. Thank you, Nikki. I can't quite hold back my tears yet, but I do feel much better. Speaking of Damon, last year on his birthday I couldn't be there to celebrate with him in person, so I promised to write him a song as a gift. I've always thought the song was important, so I wanted it to be perfect, but that just left me stuck. I didn't know where to start until just now. You suddenly got inspiration for it? Yes, I think if I make true friendship the theme, I can write a song that will touch people's hearts. But I still feel like something's missing. How can I fuse the melody with the poetic sentiment of a genuine friendship? Ah, feels like I'm just one step away, but I'm still out of reach. They say art is interconnected. If only I had one piece that was full of romance. Nikki, could you put one on for me? They say art is interconnected. If only I had one piece that was full of romance. Nikki, could you put one on for me? Yes, exactly what I've been looking for. It feels like catching a giant brusher by a silken lakeside, perfectly reading in the inspiration I need. Oh, I think I must be wearing a correct piece of the outfit? I don't know what I'm wearing that's full of romance, though. Dore fa latiso. I think my song will soon be complete. It's full of poetic sentiment and the beauty of true friendship. By the way, didn't Mr. Karth mention that Damon once worked in a troupe as a props master? You have such a good memory, Miss Nikki. Mentioning that, I do have one more request. My friend Damon is actually an opera enthusiast. Otherwise, he wouldn't have travelled so far away to work in a troupe. He's also a devoted fan of the Ever Melody troupe. Unfortunately, his troupe has been busy rehearsing and touring lately, so he couldn't come back to watch this performance. He missed out on seeing your wonderful show too. Let me guess, are you thinking of sending him a signed photo of the Ever Melody troupe? Momo, you almost hit the nail right on the head. Your performance with the Ever Melody troupe was so wonderful, even though we couldn't see it in person, I thought of a way to show him. If I could take a photo with Miss Nikki and send it to Damon along with that song, and that include a long letter describing every moment of the performance in great detail, telling him how each melody was played and how beautiful it sounded, maybe that could recreate just a glimpse of the performance from that day and slightly make up for what he missed. No problem, I'm sure your friend will love such a thoughtful gift. Leave the photo to me. The great photographer Momo is ready for action. Thanks so much for doing this. I know Damon will really appreciate the photo once I send it to him. Okay, but what clothing item am I wearing that's full of romance? What could I possibly be wearing that's full of romance? Let's find out. What am I wearing? What is this hairstyle called? This is called Air Bubbles. That's probably not it. What about the dress? The dress is called... where's the dress? The dress is called Skyfall Breezy. What are my socks called? The socks are called Radiant Heat. The shoes? The shoes are called Springtime Steps. Oh, this is the new hair clip. But no, wait, what is, okay, so what is this called? Meadow Explorer. Distant Twinkle. A Gift from Home. And this is makeup. Surely it's not the makeup. So what was I wearing? I don't know. Maybe I have to Google it. I don't know what I could possibly be wearing that solved this problem, because I wasn't wearing anything special. Well, have we got our photo? Can I see it? Yes, you may. Thank you so much. You've helped me so much already. Is it just me, or is the wind here getting even stronger than out of the meadow? It's making my eyes water again. Once I finish that song, I'll finally be able to start writing that long letter. I'm planning to tell him this. My friend, don't worry, I'm living a full and happy life now. There are many people here who support me and who listen to my music. And I also have new friends like Nikki by my side, so please rest assured I'm not alone. That's right, Momo, Ali, and I are all friends of Mr. Koroth. Although we're apart for now, I'll always treasure our shared memories until the day we meet again. I hope that when the time comes, you'll still be chasing what you love, and I'll still be pursuing my musical dreams. I once feared that time would dilute our friendship into flavorless water, but I forgot that the lightest water holds the longest lasting taste. I want you to know, whether the days are bright or grey, the memories between us have always shone in my heart. What a moving friendship. If I were Damon, I'd be crying after reading that. You should also tell him that if his troupe performs in the future, we'll definitely be there to support him. Yes, when the time comes, I'll invite Nikki and Momo to come with me. Oh, and please accept this small token of thanks. You're welcome. It's a deal then. I'll look forward to the day we go watch his performance together. I'm so confused. But okay. And look, we got an item out of it. Nice. Oh, we can make it. It's like a little hat. So cute. Okay. And then we've also now finished this. So we can claim this apparently, even though this is already done. But I actually meant we can claim this. We can claim this. To chase a dream is to grow used to partings, but the memories we share will never fade. Until the day we meet again, thinking that, Koroth can't stop the tears that fall onto the photograph. And then we can claim this. Perfect. And then all that we're missing is, we're just missing one more quest. But it's like, I have to play the Wild Quest Shiny Wish? I don't know how you do that one. Where is Shiny Wish? Do I have Shiny Wish? Are any of these called Shiny Wish? Did it say World Quest? Or Random Quest? Because I am not seeing a Shiny Wish. I might have to do some Googling and see if it will tell me what I need to do. Because I don't know how you do this. Because usually you click it and it tells you. But it won't tell me. Okay, Infinity Nikki Shiny Wish Quest. Okay, oh. It's just... Okay, it looks like it's just in the middle of town, so we should just be able to... In fact, it should be like right here. Nikki, there's a wish bottle on the ground. Aha! Looks like the string is broken. A wish has made such a beautiful bottle must be very important. Now we should hurry and hang it back up. Wait, wish that's important should be hung by the one who made it. Now we need to find the owner of this wish bottle. Okay, but where do we start? When I asked Jean and Ruby, they often play in the Great Wish Tree during the daytime. They might know who this is. Aha. Okay, so that's the quest apparently. Ooh. What did it say? He's going to finish a truly worthy musical script. I'm not asking for much, just one masterpiece. Hello Jean, hi Jean, hi Ruby. Wow, it's a ton to slide who's as beautiful and sweet as Nonai. Oh, the chubby kitty is here too. Chubby kitty? What Ruby means is that it's incredibly brave and strong, extremely witty and charming Momo, right? Sure, that's what I meant. That's more like it. Now back to our reason why we're here. Jean and Ruby, we found a dropped wish bottle in the Great Wish Tree. Do you know who it might belong to? The decorations look kind of familiar. I know. I actually helped hang up the bottle. I remember that day back then. Jean, come on. The wish bottle is Vivace's. Who? Our good friend Vivace. She's going to be a great botanist one day. She told us about the plant that's friends with the rain. When it rains, it plays hide and seek with the raindrops by becoming transparent. Jean, come on. Okay. Anyway, she'd be really upset if she knew her wish bottle fell from the tree. That's why we need to hurry up and find her so she can hang the wish bottle back on the tree. Do you know where she is? I know. You can usually find her by the greenhouse during the daytime. That's right, the greenhouse on Flower Ridge Lane. During the daytime by the greenhouse on Flower Ridge Lane. Okay, I got it. Let's go, Momo. We need to return this wish bottle to its rightful owner. Okay, gotta go this way. Nope, that's not the right way. We need to go to oh, no. This. Okay. I don't know why we need to do this first, but okay. Okay. If it told me to, then it needs me to. So let's go this way. Oh, that's a very nice greenhouse. Hello. When will my wish come true? Hello, Vivace. Does this wish bottle belong to you? Oh no, my wish bottle fell from the tree. What am I to do? Now my wish won't come true. The string must have broken by accident, but we can help you hang it back up. That's right, if we hang it higher and secure it tighter, your wish can still come true. But it already fell down. That means my wish was rejected. There's no way I'll get to see the Sis Blooms bloom. Oh, I think I just had a wish that's easy to make come true. So that's your wish, to see the Sis Blooms bloom? That's right, but Sis Blooms only bloom at night, and my mum says I can't stay out late. Even though I carefully prepared a wish bottle, my wish to see the Sis Blooms bloom during the day won't come true now. I take back what I said earlier. Your wish does seem hard to make come true. Don't be sad. We can think of something else. For example, we can take a photo, or change to something sparkly, or sneak you out at night. We can sneak you out. Absolutely not. My mom is more perceptive than a Socko, so definitely no. I got it. How about we take a picture of the Sis Blooms in bloom and show it to Vivace? I asked John to do that for me, but we found out you can't capture them in bloom with a regular camera. They sparkle and crackle so beautifully, but it's impossible to capture. My camera is no ordinary camera. Just leave it to us. Are you sure? Sis Blooms only bloom on clear nights. If you can, please take a photo of one Sis Bloom for me. This way I can make comparisons to use it for my research. No problem. The incredibly brave, strong, witty, and charming Momo can do that for you. Oh. Why potato potato chicken by accident. How long has potato chicken been there? Whoops. I must have clicked the button by accident. Potato chicken, because who doesn't love a potato chicken? That's why. That's definitely why. Oh, and thank you for my shooting reminder. Yes. Yes. Let's make it nighttime. And then let's look for these Sis Blooms. Sis Blooms. Sis Blooms. Your glass off was getting ready. I see. Well, I mean, it should be. Oh, I clicked the button. I'm sure it wasn't there for that long. Hopefully. Anyway, I'm looking for some Sis Blooms. But where are the Sis Blooms? Why are there no sizzling blooms? Where are the sizzling? Sizzling? Why is it not sizzling? Okay, well let's go and find the sizzling. Where's the sizzling? Ah. Okay, I should have walked past one. Sizzling. Oh no, it's like down the back? Hello? Where is it? Next to Hattie. Oh, the head's empty. Oh, no, this grant you any broads? No. Is there no good button pressing day for me today? Yes, I pressed all the wrong buttons repeatedly. Ooh, Sis Blooms. Aha, Momo, take a picture. Okay, so let's do a cool pose. Am I there? I mean, I'm just gonna point at it probably, or just do this. Next to these Sis Blooms. There we go. But yes, I have pressed all of the wrong buttons so many times. Did that not count? Maybe I wasn't close enough, so let's take another photo. Did that not count? Maybe I need to not be in the photo? Let's hide Nikki. Oh, there we go. I was not supposed to be in the photo. That's how I was. Okay, well let me delete one of these. Let me delete this one. And then we can go show her the photo. Oh, she should be. We should also probably grab that. Don't just leave it there. Okay. Let's go and let's go give her the photo. It's late and the kids have all gone home. Let's come back during the day. Were you able to get a photo of the sparkling Sis Blooms? Can I see it? Here you go. They're so beautiful. So this is what Sis Blooms look like when they're in bloom. Double petals. The pollen would reach up about here. This one too. I just can't get enough information from this photo. Macy's seen Sis Blooms up close. You must know a lot about them. What would you like to know? Go ahead and ask. Great, let's play Sis Bloom trivia. I've got some great prizes for you. Okay. Are you ready? It's time for some Sis Bloom trivia. When do Sis Blooms bloom? At 10 o'clock at night. Do Sis Blooms bloom in the rain? No. What characteristics does cloth made from Sis Bloom pollen have? Sparkly. This is fantastic. Thanks to you, I can finally finish my research on Sis Blooms. Perfect. Now, why did I need to do that? I need to do that because there was a quest that now I can do. And it should be a quick one, so we should be able to do it right now. It probably has to do with, Vivace? Is that how you say that? Well, I'm just saying the names wrong. That is fine. We'll just, yeah, it's fine. I'm sure I can't be saying it that badly. Which was a really bold thing to say. But that's fine. Let's see, where are we going? We need to go over here. Aha! Hello! Welcome to Flourish. Here the croakers sing every single day. Croak, 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 nothing beats the ribbit hobbity. Everyone's really loving the music, even the little kids are croaking along with the Croaker Choir. Oh, I mean singing. Nikki, Momo, you came for the Croaker Choir too? As long as they're so fun, everyone says that listening to them sing makes you feel happy and full of joy. But with the music festival in full swing, everyone's already in high spirits. My friends and I are so happy we watch different performances every day. Same for me and Momo. I feels like Flourish is completely swimming in the ocean of music now. Where are your friends? I don't see them. You mean Jean and Ruby? They like the Feywish Right band more than the Croakers, so we're not watching this one together. The DoReDoMi? Yeah, Jean and Ruby even made some little cards of them, and they made glow sticks from the glimmer grass that lights up at night. Speaking of which, actually, if anything's in your mind, just tell us, maybe we can help. Really? I've always wanted to do something for my favourite Croaker Choir, but after thinking for so long, I still have no idea what to do. I even discussed with some other fans nearby. They're super enthusiastic and gave me lots of suggestions, but I still don't have a clue. You like studying plants, so maybe you could start there. For example, you could make a special bouquet as a gift for the Croaker Choir. A special bouquet? Huh, I never thought of that. If it's a bouquet, aroma lilies and lamp blooms could work well. What do you think, Miss Nikki? I don't know. Let's go with the lamp blooms. The Croakers are the guardians of Flourish's power supply, keeping our nights bright and safe. They're just like lamp blooms in that way. But the leaves of aroma lilies remind people of the caps of Croakers, and they smell lovely and look vibrant, perfect for a gift bouquet. What if we combine the two plants into one bouquet? Momo and I can help pick the flowers. We love the Croaker Choir songs too. That's right, leave it to us. And it's decided. I now officially declare the formation of the Croaker Choir Fan Club, led by Nikki, Momo and me, Vivace. Yay! Yay, I nominate Vivace as the leader of the fan club. Who wants a vote? Both hands up, I vote yes. Vivace doesn't get a vote, so the nomination passes. Oh, it's Nikki. Momo, you're the best. Since I'm the club leader now, I have to take responsibility. I'll join the flower picking too. How about this, Vivace? You go pick the lamp blooms, and Momo and I will gather the aroma lilies. They grow in the lake, so it's too dangerous for the leader. A leader needs to think of the bigger picture. Leave the aroma lilies to us. With Nikki and Momo on the team, our fan club is sure to grow and leave all the others behind. Alright, let's split up. Alright, let's split up and go. Here you go. Please go pick aroma lilies, I'll go gather lamp blooms. I'm sure we'll make a special bouquet. By the way, there are plenty of fans of the Croaker Choir nearby. Nikki, you can talk to them and help recruit some new members for us. Oh, do I actually have to go? Oh, okay. Let's track the quest. Where's my quest? My quest. Quest. Huh? Oh. Wait, what do I need to do? Why is it not tracking? Okay, I need to... What do I need to do? I need to untrack this. Okay. I need to listen to what nearby enthusiastic girls are talking about, sing freely with the cheering audience to feel the festive atmosphere. Okay. Someone should be here. Nikki, I was right in the front row. No, we already did this. Here. DoReDoMi saw him play. Easy, our loving eyes will never stray. Oh wow, you knew. Oh wow, you do. Hey, Miss Nikki's here. We're doing a singing match. If your lines match ours, that means you're a true fan. I need to come up with a trickier one for you. No way, Nikki definitely sports the Croaker Choir. I'll give this one. Wait, let's do this one at a time. Agreed, it's my turn now. Can we start, Nikki? Okay, let's start. Let's do this. Alright, I'll go first. Croaker Trio sings. Your turn, Nikki. Baby's Quartet rings. I'm here to cheer and beam, guiding me like a dream. Bibcoon Quartet rings? Bibcoon Quartet rings. Something feels off. Did I get it wrong, Miss Nikki? Is Miss Nikki not a Croaker Choir fan? It's my turn. The first line is DoReDoMi's in my heart. Farsoli off the chart. Everyone's got great airs. It's off the chart? Something feels off. Did I get it wrong? Are we not a DoReDoMi fan? It's okay. You can come watch more of their performances. I'm sure you'll come to love them. Oh, we did so bad. They shamed us. Oh no. Okay, well this is not good. You know, if we just keep guessing, it's got to be right eventually. Okay. Okay, I'm here to Jim Bean, guiding me like a dream. Guiding me like a dream. How's that? I told you Nikki's definitely a true Croaker Choir fan. Who else could nail these lyrics so perfectly? Mom and I really love the Croaker Choir. Vivace even started a fan club. You're welcome to join us. That's great. Now the Croaker Choir isn't just a small band without a fan club. I'll go find Vivace later. It's my turn. The first line is DoReDoMi's in my heart. But everyone's got great airs. Well, the rhythm is amazing. Nikki must really love the DoReDoMi. We're both fans. DoReDoMi is really unique. Mum and I have listened to their songs too. We even have a fan club. Nikki, you're welcome to join. It's really easy to join. Just shout out loud. DoReDoMi flies so bright, stays behind you day and night. Even though shouting like that in public feels a little embarrassing, I have to admit that it really brings the festive spirit to life. Okay, no, we've already done this. Maybe later. Okay. Wait, was that not... Oh, no, that was what we were meant to do. And then we're supposed to go over here. And, yeah. Yes, so too, right? The final special performance by Ms. Nikki, it's still so vivid in my mind. If I could see it again, I can't even imagine how happy I'd be. I'd be the luckiest girl ever. Okay, maybe this sounds a bit like criticism, but I have to say, compared to the troupe's polished performance, Nikki was way more vibrant and natural, and her song, it was so good. It's time to start a Nikki fan club, sis. Come on, let's brainstorm a name that matches her whole vibe. Okay. Hello. Nikki got the aroma lilies, I got the lamp blooms, and together the Croaker Choir support bouquet is complete. With this bouquet, we can cheer for the Croakers even better. Thank you so much. I need to thank us, Vivace. As fan clubs, this is what we should do. Our fan club is really shaping up. We can have our own support bouquet now, and it's as good as what John and Ruby have. Honestly, Nikki, before we had any fan gear, I always felt a bit unsure when talking with them. My love for the Croakers is no less than the love for the DoReDoMi. Support comes from the heart. Having or not having fan gear doesn't change the feelings you share. When it comes to love for music, there's no winning or losing. Exactly, it's all about sincerity. There's no better or worse. Just like this music festival, music lovers have come from all over with different styles and tastes, yet they all share the same love for music. And with that shared love, all kinds of music can flow freely ever flourish, making this festival so meaningful and unforgettable. Music like love is meant to be free and diverse. Who needs fan gear? Cheering loud and proud is just as powerful a show of support. Yes, I've decided the Croaker Choir Fan Club's motto is loud and proud. You've got it, that's exactly the right mindset. I understand now. Thank you, by the way, Miss Nikki. I have a little surprise for you. Can you close your eyes first? Miss Nikki closed her eyes. After fiddling a bit, Vivace signaled for Nikki to open her eyes. Ta-da! When I was making the bouquet, the soothing scent of the aroma lilies reminded me of you, Nikki. This little purse sketch inspired by aroma lilies is a gift for you to keep as a keepsake. It also stands as a special symbol of the friendship within our fan club. Thank you, Vivace. I'll treasure it and support the Croaker Choir together with you. And me. Oh, look at that! Perfectly timed. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see me play live, then check out my Twitch channel. You can find me on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 PM GMT. Thanks again, and have a great day.